Hi, this is Chris Ball at myultimatesuccesssystem.com and welcome to day 13. Well, today we're going to go on to a new project for Computers Working for Money. Again, Computers Working for Money is one of the easiest ones to set up because you don't have any people to train or recruit and get working for you. Often a lot of the work can be done by people, but you don't have to actually bother training them all. What I want to look at today is an ebook business. Now, I have done ebook businesses before, and what I'm going to talk to you today is about a process that I actually started actioning a few weeks ago at the very beginning of the process. I wanted to wait until this point because it's now ready for some marketing side of it, and I didn't want to take you through step by step in a very boring way. So let me explain what's gone on so far. Now, obviously, you've got to build a product when you're doing ebook marketing. That means writing an ebook. You've got to build a sales channel, and you've got to build the traffic. Now, I'm at the stage now where I need to build the traffic, so I'm going to go through the rest of it with you right now quite quickly because it's relatively straightforward in actual fact. Let me go through that. So if we look at building the product, what you've got to do is you've got to do the market research. You've got to find keywords that are valid, subjects where people are looking for information, they're buying modes and that type of thing. You've got to build a website, design it, get it looking good. You've got to get hosting for it. Now I've had my own server for a long time, but in actual fact in this particular case I haven't used it, and I'll explain why in a moment. And you've got to create the product. That means writing the ebook, research the subject, find the answers to the primary questions people are looking for answers for. Make sure it's written in a user-friendly way so people can actually get the information. You don't want a book full of waffle. I've seen people writing ebooks and they have this idea they have to create a book that's 400 pages long or 150 pages long, and that's not the case. When it comes to ebooks, people are looking for information in a fast, concise, easy to understand way that allows them to get the information quickly and get it done. You've got to sell the product. Now that means you've got to have a sales letter. You've got to have a shopping cart integration so that people can actually click on add to cart and go off and buy it. You've got to have merchant services to allow you to take credit card payments, and it's a good idea to have an autoresponder which allows people to subscribe to a series of articles that you send out to them. Getting traffic. Once you've got all of those other things, you've got the product, you've got the website, you've got all of the sales letter put together, none of that matters a damn if nobody actually comes and looks at your website. You know, you can have the most amazing product in the world. If nobody knows it exists, you might as well not bother having it in the first place. One of the primary methods that I'm going to use is search engine optimization, and again that comes from keyword selection. It's the same keyword selection effectively we used for deciding on what products are the right ones to use. This time we're going to go more about looking which ones can we compete against. Then you select a domain name. That's critical. You need to know which is the optimum keyword you want to use or keyword phrase you want to use for selecting buying traffic. Not just about getting the most traffic, but getting quality buying traffic. You want people who are actually looking to buy now. So if you were selling a book on, I don't know, let's say golf clubs, you might look for people saying buy the best golf clubs, okay? In which case, if you could actually get the domain name buy the best golf clubs and write a book on how to choose the best golf clubs, then you may well find that that's the ideal market. So you may write a book called how to buy the best golf clubs at the best prices, yeah, or how to buy the best the secrets of how to buy the best golf clubs. Get the domain buy the best golf clubs, and then getting the search engine optimization around that keyword phrase would be really easy. SEO blog. Now, one of the key factors, search engine optimization, is about getting multiple pages that will work effectively together and then backlinking to that website as well. Again, it's part of what the search engines look at when they're deciding which pages should rank highly. Article marketing is another great way of getting traffic. You create a number of articles, people read articles, they're interested in what you're saying, they click on the link in the resource box and they come through. Another great one similar to article marketing is press releases, PR strategy, creating press releases that you send out to press release websites that they're news websites, other people's blogs tend to go through. They look for press releases that they can actually use as a means to create information on their sites. And then you've got pay-per-click as well. You've got to set up pay-per-click usually around the same keywords that you used in your SEO strategy, because you've selected keywords that are not highly competitive. You don't want too much competition, but they have enough traffic to generate a steady stream of visitors to your site, and those will tend to be the ones that are not too expensive to get. And finally, affiliate marketing. That's one I know very little about, and it's the one I'm going to come to last, so that'll be several videos down the line. So you've got your product, you've got your sales strategy, and now you've got your marketing strategy. Now, my time is of a premium, okay? Again, as we said in the whole thing, it's about money, time, freedom. So I'm going to outsource the entire project. That means all of those steps are going to be outsourced completely, so that I literally wind up with a finished product. That's risky in that it's outside my control, but on the other side, if I get the right person to outsource it to, I should therefore get a product that has a lot of things in it that a lot of knowledge will have gone in from the person creating it that they may have more than me. Now, I want multiple books to maximize the chance of success. It could be that I just go with one book and I chose the wrong niche, I made a mistake somewhere, but if I have 2 or 3 books that I go with in an initial phase, at least then I can test to see if the whole thing's going to work across multiple markets, multiple business areas. And I must keep the cost down. So I'm generally going to look at outsourcing this to one supplier. Again, that's risky. I may find a supplier who's good at writing ebooks but not good at SEO. But if I find the right supplier, it's somebody that will do it for me entirely. Now, as I've already said, this is a project I started and I have actually found that supplier. I'm just checking out the last vestiges of the quality of the product they've created for me. I've got a few questions I'm yet to be asked, so I'm not actually going to tell you who it is until I'm sure that what I've had produced is actually worth me giving to you, although I will be showing you in the next video the sites involved. So keep in touch with me on Twitter at twitter.com/entrepreneurme. Facebook, you can connect to me at facebook.com/chilltime. The blog here is myultimatesuccesssystem.com, and the training program which I introduced you to in the last video is at myhomebasedriches.com, and I'll be coming back to that again in one of the future videos. In fact, what I want to do right now is, no, I won't do it today, I will do it in the next video, which will be on Wednesday, which is 3 days from now, because I'm out tomorrow. I'm flying home on Tuesday, and I'll be back in my home office on Wednesday, which is when I'll do the next video. So until then, take care, and I look forward to catching up with you soon.